Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video we have new comic book day pickups for July 28th, 2021. So I picked up 13 new books, and I also picked up a key that was on the back shelf where all his like big pricier books are. So I picked one off the shelf. I was like, I really like this one a lot, and he knocked a couple dollars off, and yeah, took it home with me. So we'll save that one for the end. Like I was saying, there's 13 books in here, a couple of variant covers, and I only read like 2 books so far, so I definitely got to keep going. But I'll show off the 2 that I did read already. The one that I read was Daredevil, issue number 32. Story by Chip Zdarsky, artwork by Mike Hawthorne, cover is by Marco Tichetto, which kind of sucks because I like him when he does the interior work as well. It is a little different. I found that Elektra's costume was kind of pale. It wasn't like dark enough for me. For some reason, like, it's really pale. It's not very dark in the red. Like here on the cover, it's really bright red. But yeah, it was a really great story, twist ending, and very excited to see where this goes. Like, I love Elektra as Daredevil. It's a lot of fun. I know some people are getting bored or like annoyed that Matt is still in jail, and like I really don't mind it at all. Like, it's a lot of fun to see his like um, his journey through jail and like his like ongoings there. And then you got Elektra as Daredevil. It's really a lot of fun. Like, you got pretty much 2 stories going on at the same time. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, if you're a fan of Daredevil or Elektra or Matt Murdock, that's a lot of fun. So definitely check it out, and you will not be disappointed. Plus, you got Bullseye as the villain in this little story arc, who was in the last issue. It's a lot of fun. I love it a lot, and yeah. Next one we picked up was an Amazing Fantasy issue number 1 of 5 by Carrie Kyle Andrews. Story and art and cover, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Uh, you got pretty much Captain America, Black Widow, and Spider-Man. And I thought it was just gonna be a bunch of little short stories, but like it's actually a lot of fun. I don't really want to spoil a lot. I just really recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Like, you got Black Widow right here. Each character has their own art style. Like, you got Black Widow right here. Spider-Man his own little art style here, like the 1960s. Spider-Man is a lot of fun. Like, pretty much without spoiling anything, it's a lot of like the characters from when they were first introduced. Like, this is the original Spider-Man from the 60s, and the original Captain America is a lot of fun, and there's a big amazing, like the title says, amazing twist ending at the end, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I really recommend giving this a shot. If you don't like it, that's okay, but like definitely give issue number 1 a try, and you hopefully will not be disappointed. Alrighty guys, moving on, we have Amazing Spider-Man issue 71. I've not heard anything great about this. Sinister War, that came out like 2 weeks ago, was a lot of fun, but apparently this is not that great. Just like a filler issue, I guess, where we didn't really learn anything, but I'm still going to give it a try anyways. And then finally Nick Spencer's going to be off around issue 74. I think this is the last issue, and then 75 is Zeb Wells. And yeah, I've not read this yet. Apparently it's not that great, so we'll see what happens. Alright guys, moving on. We have Beta Ray Bill, issue number 5. And yeah, it was a story by Dana Moore Johnson and the artist as well. I enjoyed this a lot. Like, it was a great series. Yeah, it was only 5 issues, which really sucked. Kind of hoping that they continue it on, like reboot it maybe with another issue number 1, or just maybe like continue on from where they were. But it was a lot of fun just watching Beta Ray Bill go off trying to get like a replacement for Stormbreaker when it was destroyed in issue number 3, I think, of Thor. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and plus, like, you got Beta Ray Bill stuck in this form. He can't go back to his original form. It's a lot of fun though. I enjoyed this series a lot. Kind of sucks that it's ending. I really hope that like they decide to bring it back. Um, Moving on, we have Amazing Spider-Man again, issue 71. This is the Peach Momoko anime variant. I picked it up because it just looks so sweet. It was amazing. Yeah, like the title says right here, amazing. But yeah, had to get it. Really sweet. Got Spider-Man, or Spider-Gwen on the cover, or Ghost Spider, whatever you want to call her. And like I showed off earlier, Daredevil issue 32. This is the other anime variant by Peach Momoko. A lot of fun, really sweet, love it a lot. There's another one I think coming out probably like next month of Beta Ray Bill on the issue of Thor. I definitely want to get that one. And I think there's a Moon Knight one for issue number 2 as well. And moving on, we got Eternals issue number 6 right here, guys. I only read I think like the first 3 issues. I just haven't taken it off my pull list yet, but too afraid to, just in case I miss something, you know. But you got Thanos in the story, probably the last couple issues, I think. But maybe I'll go back and read them, start over again. But yeah, the story was getting kind of boring. The characters were not interesting at all to me. Like, it was just really, really hard to get into. Like, I just found it so boring. And yeah, maybe I'll get back into it one day. I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, moving on, we have Boom Studios Berserker issue number 4 by Keanu Reeves. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this a lot. I know some people aren't, but I really enjoy it. It's pretty much like Keanu Reeves as Wolverine, where he can't die. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. Really love this a lot. Some people are getting bored, but like I really love it. Like I think we're just getting enough, or just enough story, just enough action, a lot of gore, blood. It's just a lot of fun. And definitely gonna keep reading this. I think it's only like 12 issues. But yeah, a lot of fun. Moving on, we have another book by Image. It is Vinyl issue number 2. Nice little wraparound cover. Show that off for you guys here. Pretty cool. But yeah, it's Vinyl issue number 2. I just remember from issue number 1. I don't remember a lot. Where like this FBI guy was interrogating a criminal, and then like they got interrupted by this cult. One of the guys got like taken away, and then the other guy had to go to that cult to like rescue him. It was pretty cool. I picked up issue number 2. I don't really know if this is ongoing or just 5-issue limited series, but yeah, I picked it up, and it was really interesting, a lot of fun. The reviews are so far pretty good too. So yeah, I'm still going to be picking that up. It seems pretty interesting. Moving on, we have another Image book, issue number 1 of Sweet Paprika. This is cover B by Artgerm. Heard good things about this. It is kind of like Sex and the City mixed with Bridget Jones's Diary. But yeah, I don't really know too much about this, but I heard good things. That looks pretty sweet. Love that cover by Artgerm. I'll show you guys some art from the interior right here. It's pretty cool. Like, that's interesting looking character. I'll definitely give this a try. And yeah, pretty excited to read this. A little bit of writing on the back there too. But yeah, pretty excited to read that. Give that a try. A couple more books in here, guys. Alright, so we have Symbiote Spider-Man, Crossroads. I really enjoyed the other series, or the other like 2 or 3 that came out before this. There's one like a King in Black little 5-issue series, and there's another one before it. I totally forget what that was, but it was a lot of fun too. But yeah, this was apparently, I guess, him against like Hulk or something. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. There's some interior work for you guys right there. Pretty sweet. But yeah, I like the other ones, the other series. So I'm going to pick this one up as well. Hopefully it's just as good. I know the last one, the King in Black one, had Kang in it. Pretty sure Kang was in it, which is pretty sweet. Alright guys, moving on. We only have a couple more. We're almost done. We have Barbaric, issue number 1. This is not a second printing or anything like that. This is a reissue, I guess. Not really reissue, but just like it's a first printing, but they made it black and white. There's no coloring. It's on like a heavier cardstock, and it's all black and white. Like there's no color. It's issue number 1 with like just black and white, which is really, really sweet. When I saw this come up, because I missed out on issue number 1 of the very first printing, so when I saw this come up for pre-order, I had to pick it up. But yeah, it's a nice little wraparound cover as well. Pretty sweet looking. So yeah, I picked up Barbaric issue number 1, this really sweet black and white variant. And we also picked up Barbaric issue number 2 by Vault Comics. So here it is, here, regular cover A with actual color. And there you go, right there, guys. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's a fun series. I think it's only 3 issues. It's a very, very short series. But you basically got this axe who gets drunk on blood, and he swears, and I guess he like drinks, and there's a lot of violence and swearing. So definitely right up my alley. So we're gonna give that a try. Like I was saying, I think it's only 3 issues, so why not give it a try? Alright guys, so we got the last book that I picked up. I don't really know, but yeah, I don't really, as you can tell right here, it says like near mint minus, and yeah, I was very, very excited to find this on the shelf. Like I was saying, like his wall of books that he has, like all the keys and like big pricier books, it was up there. So I was like, oh, I definitely gotta grab this book. And here it is here. The price tag is still on there, but whatever, I don't know if you guys can even read that, but like, this is the first appearance of Stick, who is the person that trained Daredevil and Elektra. Yeah, his Daredevil issue number 176 right here, guys. I set it up on the wall. I can't find it anywhere like on eBay for a decent price, or even like mycomicshop.com, so it's like never in stock or anything, like super hard to find. But yeah, like I was saying, it's a near mint minus, which I guess is like a 9.2, but pretty excited to actually have a copy of this really sweet key. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you picked up for New Comic Book Day, July 28th. Let me know what, let me know what you picked up today. My pick of the week is I really only read like the 2 books. So Daredevil was good, but I think just because this is like an issue number 1, it was a lot of fun to read. This will be my pick of the week. Yeah, like I was saying, it was a lot of fun. It was so good. Like the twist ending at the end was a lot of fun. And yeah, it's just really cool to have like different styles of characters that we know. Like this is Captain America here, it's totally different than what we know him as. Yeah, it's just really, really cool. Definitely give it a try. I really recommend it, and you hopefully won't be disappointed. Alright guys, so yeah, thanks again so much for watching this video. I'll give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.